I'm gonna do a 1 minute countdown.
I said fuck Xbox, fuck all these Xbox, fuck every Xbox their channel, won't give a damn, it's PlayStation for life, you don't get it, let's get it, let's do this, my ponies, let's go to war, what, say what, yeah, I say I double tip on The Last of Us, yeah, I double tip on the director's cut, double dip on every damn release. Damn right. Yeah, Jim Ryan is my motherfucking boss. The boss. Yo, and we don't care about no layoffs. Yeah, all the channel gonna keep it on the low. Shh. We be sucking on every damn toe. Yum. Because Sony PlayStation gets the love. Yeah, so all hell Sony, we be your ponies. You can take my wife, you can take my money. I'm obsessed with the God of War. Yeah, all my ponies ready to go to war. Blue PlayStation high, all over my head. Pentimetal PS5, 120 FPS. Blue team is the set, throw it up. I never had sex, I only care about sales. I said what I said. Woo!
Only PlayStation gets my love. Only Sony gets my love. Thug love, pony love. Only PlayStation gets my love. Only Sony gets my love. Thug love, pony love. Only PlayStation gets my love. Only Sony gets my love. Thug love, pony love.
Yeah. I see you Xbox. I see you playing on Game Pass for free. Nah, man, we don't do that over here. We pay $70 a game. Yeah, you Xbox be broke. You so stupid, so goofy. Fuck you, Demo Flow. Fuck you. Like and subscribe. Yeah, if you wanna see me more on Demo Flow Gaming channel. Fuck this dude, I'ma pop in the shot every time. Yeah, but I'm here to show my pony love. And you with it, Say what, say what, say what, say what.
DOA,
Yeah.
DOA, DOA, Ponies claiming Conco, but it's DOA, this DOA, Ponies claiming Conco, but it's DOA, DOA, Ponies claiming Conco, but it's DOA. Yeah, I'm always online, chilling with the homies, playing Call of Duty without spending money. All these Sony ponies, all they do is hate. And all these fake insiders, all they do is bait. For some PS5, send me stitching no beat. Block me when I told them, you're a fucking pony. Conquer 69, they fumble the back. You switch to PS5, just to play Game Pass. Yo, Demo Flow Gaming, papi. Let's get it. Ya tú sabes, el chamaquito de Cash. Yo, young chico in the building. Y'all already know how I rock. Let's get it. DOA, DOA, DOA. Demo Flow Gaming. Ponies claiming Conco, but it's DOA. But it's DOA. That's it. DOA, ponies claiming canco, but it's DOA. Yo. Toda cucaracha se merece un chancletazo. La historia de Concote la escribió un borracho. Se burlaron de Refa porque no salió mejor. Pero ahora PlayStation te vende algo peor. Los ponies están bien locos, se están metiendo popo. De tanta mierda que habla yo me estoy quedando sordo. El Gamato les llega por el VI y todos con equipa con la cara dura así. Yo. Blow.
So better logo,
Let's get it,
¿no?
boy.
So better logo.
Dale. DOA. Y así es que lloran los pones. Así lloran los pones cuando tienes que soltar 70 pesos. 70 pesos por cada juego. Mientras nosotros jugamos en el Game Pass. DOA. Hey, ponies claiming canco, but it's DOA. Vaya con Dios, my ponies. Yo, hey, if you want to go get an Xbox, go get an Xbox. You want to go get a PlayStation 5, get a PlayStation 5. If you want to play in your phone, who gives a damn? I'm out here saving money, doing whatever I want, playing as many games as I want, rocking with the Xbox community. And when I say community, I mean all of you, yeah. If you're a pony butt, you're part of the Xbox community. You play on Xbox, you're part of the Xbox community. You play on PlayStation, you're part of the Xbox community. Yeah, because y'all waiting for the Xbox games. Woo! We're all gamers, man. Chill out. Devil Flow Gaming. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Demo Flow Gaming Show, where I share my passion for gaming and keep you informed of everything that's going on with the Xbox ecosystem. Sony PlayStation fanboys, yada yada. Y'all already know the deal. It's Friday, and I'm here with the homie Archangel Nexus. What's good, player? How you doing?
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Archangel Nexus here. We talk games in his house, and the house always wins.
Hell yeah. So yeah, man, bro, it's been a crazy week for gaming. So what can I say? Another crazy week, unexpected things happening left and right, right? So man, I see people in the chat down there, like a 45 in the house. I see my homie Pete Lump. What's good, player? There you go, bro. And I know I saw Adidas 20. He dropped the 5 in there, but I don't know. I can see it right here on my software for some reason. But thank you, Adidas 20 for the 5, man. Yeah, he was saying something. I don't know. My comment disappeared for some reason, but who was saying that Geoff Keighley finally showing his true colors, and it looks like Adidas is somewhere inside my head because that's one of my topics. But we're gonna get there a little later, bro. Yeah, without further ado, let's talk about the elephant in the room, if you want to call it that. What the hell is going on, y'all? What the hell is going on with Sony PlayStation? Did you see this, Archangel? Because I know we barely talked throughout the week, but I know a lot of people's reaction went crazy. I'm gonna be sharing some of the reactions here in the show later on. But what do you think, Archangel? And then I go ahead and drop my bars. What do you think of the PS5 price? Do you think is fair? Do you think it's looking good? Are you planning on getting one? Like, tell me what you're thinking right now, man.
Fuck out of here, man. I seen that price and I was like, get that shit the fuck up out of here. Like, I was like, yo, what the fuck are y'all smoking? I want some of that shit. Like, send it to me. If y'all sending that shit y'all smoking, when you purchase a PS5, I'll buy one. Because that's the only way I'm copping one if it comes with that shit in there. Because I don't know what the fuck that price was, man.
Yeah.
You don't get shit for it. You don't get nothing from the service. No day and date. You feel me? You get boosts to your graphics, maybe if the developer wants to do an update. You know, the bump don't even look all that great to the game so far from what I'm seeing. I just don't understand what the reason is to buy this over the next Xbox monster, over a PC handheld, over a fucking legit PC. You know, I just don't see the reason why this shit even exists. You know? I'm just gonna keep it 100.
Holy shit. Oh man, like no reason for it to exist. That's a bar right there. Oh man, like Look, we getting to a point in the gaming industry that things are getting too expensive. So it's like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It, it feels like we gotta put some respect in our name, right? And show these companies that we're not okay with this shit, bro. We're not okay with this. And look, so far, I'm kind of proud of the PlayStation community, right? Like, I believe like 80% of them are saying this is bullshit, especially people that live in Europe, right? But on the other side, we got all our ponies, right? Defending this. So before I get into that, I wanna tell you what I think, bro. I feel like $700 is not even the right price for this thing, right? I'm gonna tell you why. Because Sony PlayStation fanboys, right? The hardcore gamer, the demanding fan, right? They usually talk about physical media, right? They love that. They can not live with their CDs and
Yep.
cassettes and whatever else, like vinyls that they own and all that, right? So, bro, you like most of you guys buying this stuff, you want the CD player too. You know what I'm saying? You want it too because
Fact.
you want to play your physical disc. So, the original price, the actual price of the PS5 is about 80 freaking I mean $800, which is ridiculous for what it does. And also, you have to buy the stand, not only the CD, but you need to buy the stand, or either that or you're gonna nail that against the wall, or you're gonna have grandma or something holding the PlayStation so it doesn't fall in the ground, so it doesn't flip and all that metal licks and destroy the thing from inside. Because I mean, and look, they've been talking about percentages only, like increasing performance and resolution, all of that, but no actual specs have been uh, released yet, officially released, right? We got a bunch of ponies like Shinobi and Zubitech, all these people trying to gas it up, but like nothing has been revealed for real, so we don't really know. More importantly, no games have been, no new games have been shown in there. What they were showing the trailer, right, for it. All they show you was like what, like The Last of Us, The Last of Us. They showed you what else? They show you the bro. They would have loved to have Call of Duty for this one. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm
Yep.
gonna tell you that they would have loved to have Call of Duty for this one. That would have been the saving grace, bro. And imagine if they had done it with Call of Duty. I know a lot of people would have just go ahead and no brainer go ahead for the PS5. But Call of Duty is not in the marketing anymore, right? It's not theirs anymore. It's actually like not even the best deal to get it on PlayStation. So I mean, it doesn't even make any sense to me. I don't know what Sony PlayStation thinking. I see a lot of Sony PlayStation fanboys gassing this up, making it seem like PlayStation is the Gucci or video game, the Prada or something, and they okay with it. Like I got some clips out there of some people even saying like people need to stop crying that things are too expensive. Um, especially coming from people who are well off and stuff. I understand that you want the enthusiast luxury items, like you call it, but if you think about it, man, like that's crazy. And I know a lot of people are gonna argue and say this is not for you, Demo Flow. This is not for this is for people who are actually like collecting stuff and all that, like enthusiasts, right? So, well, boy, I mean, if you went on PS4, because a lot of people went on PS4 and they were like, the only reason I'll get a PS5 if with the Pro version, because I don't feel like the PS5 is doing too much, over the PS4, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe they weren't ready to switch. There's not enough games, all of this. But now they see the Pro. They were these people with the PS4, and they look at the Xbox, which is like almost 400 cheaper, $400 cheaper. That's pretty much the same thing, and it gives you better value for your games and service. So the competition is right there. So it makes me feel some type of way when I feel some guys, some people, some pony bots specifically, um, they talking about how Xbox is not competition to PlayStation when Xbox offer you way cheaper consoles, way cheaper service with way better value. In addition to that, Xbox now got all the freaking games that matter. So I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. Let me see what the chat think. What is chat thinking? Tell me down there, bro. I don't know if my chat's bugging, but it's crazy. I got Lycos 45 here saying Pony's feeling real brave this week, demo. Yeah, they are really feeling brave. And Graham Scott saying Pro will be sold out regardless. Yeah, yeah, and I agree with that. You know why? Because of scalpers. This
Yep.
is not actual people buying this shit, Archangel. This is freaking scalpers. Like, can you believe that CD player is already sold out in Amazon, but it's being resold in eBay for $400. I have the
Wow.
screen from here. Let me check the screen. I
That's
took
crazy.
a shot. Yeah. So
I would
look,
never.
of course, bro. For a CD player, what is this like 1994? What is this 1994? I got the freaking bro. I think I had the
There's
screen.
like
What
three,
is it?
4 billion people that went digital already.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, like, bro, computers, the most advanced computers this day, today, they come without no CD room. Like, there's no freaking CDs done, bro. CDs done. Like, everything is digital. It's time to move on, and I appreciate people and respect people and gamers in general that love the physical aspect of gaming. I respect it, but at the same time, like, you cannot, for how long can you swim against the current until you get tired, right? Or
Yeah.
being left out, because a
Xbox.
lot of these games don't
Yeah.
even have release of copies. What were you gonna say? Drop your bars, man. Let me go ahead and
Xbox.
look for shit.
Xbox jumped in on this a long time ago during the Xbox 360 generation. They've been building a digital audience on Windows since the beginning of time. Like, it's not even like when once they got rid of CDs, it was a wrap. They didn't even really. Everybody just went digital. Billions of people on mobile are already digital. So
Yeah.
Sony's late to this party. You feel me? Like, they've already gotten us used to digital, especially with Game Pass. Game Pass gives you an all digital option across the board and at a way better price, and you get day and date games, and they throw points at you whenever you buy games, so you're able to actually make up for whatever you spent on Game Pass. I don't understand the value proposition for this PS6, PS5 Pro, or even the PS6, because we both know. Let's keep it real. We both know the next Xbox monster is gonna leapfrog this PS5 Pro. So I don't understand. Like, what are we talking about right now? What is Sony offering?
Yeah. And look, talking about the next generation of Xbox, it was leaked yesterday by Doodoo Jenkins on Dirt Show.
Shout out
Shout
to
out
Jenkins.
to Dirt Griggity. Man, I was listening to the show and then he was saying that Doodoo Jenkins was saying that um the freaking Xbox was aiming, right? The next Xbox was aiming to for a $600 price tag. So I mean, next generation console is gonna be $100 cheaper than a refresh. That's
Wow.
wild to even think about it. Because in my opinion, this I don't know what's going on in the world right now, right? I think we upside down, and it's always been like consoles and hardware in general get cheaper, but that's not the case. Everything is getting more expensive now. Like, even I don't know, even controllers in Sony PlayStation, even the controllers. Hold on. Oh shit. Hold on. Hold on. I wanted to show you guys that I don't know what happened to my bro. Like, Twitter is bugging out. Like, sometimes I have stuff in my bookmarks, and when I look for it, they not appear. But when I scroll down, they there. So what's going on with
Yeah, yeah,
Twitter?
yeah.
Um, Let me
They're
see,
trying
because
to
I think
stop
there
it.
was an article by Push Square. I think, let me see if I can find it, about Sony PlayStation controllers getting quietly more expensive, and that's just I want to show you the yeah. It's like I think these people post their shit and then delete it, which is why I have to um. Oh damn, bro! What is that freaking article? Anyways, I'll find you the article later. If not, I won't be able to freaking look. And now my chat is loading. What the? What the hell is going on today? Shout out to Adidas
You getting
20. This
hacked.
was the super chat that I wanted to talk about it early, but now it's popping. Now my chat is popping and all that. Like, I don't know what the hell going on. But anyways, Adidas 20 with the 5 saying Geoff Keighley not even trying to hide his pony love anymore. Hey, pony love, bro. Yeah, he's showing his true colors. He was copying heavily for PlayStation 5 Pro. If I probably I'm gonna go ahead and but what do you think about Geoff Keighley now being a is out the closet as a Sony PlayStation fanboy, and there's no way on hiding it, right? And this is what
Nah,
we've been saying as an Xbox community for a long time. He's got a lot of love for Sony PlayStation, and that's fine. But the bias shows, especially when you have a show that is called the video game awards. So if you are gonna be biased, like you shouldn't be anywhere near that. And I know he's just the host, right? But
yeah.
still, I'm pretty sure he has some type of influence because at the end of the day, he owns the show, right? Doesn't he own it? I'm not clear in that. Can you tell me about that? Can you hold on?
I think your boy. I think he's like super like his standards are dictated by whatever it is that Sony produces. Because for him, there's a bar in his head that PlayStation is appealing to, but Xbox, they're making games. They got developers making games in all types of categories across the spectrum, and that's why these dudes is hitting on a constant basis because they're discovering new audiences across the industry. They're taking advantage of that 3 billion people that's out there exploring gaming on other platforms. But Sony, they spent a lot of time just kind of making things up to the people on their platform that always expected third person, story driven, what do you call it? You press the button on the screen type of cinematic experiences.
Mm-hmm.
And most gamers, as we know, spend the majority of their time playing video games that you're interacting with other people. And it doesn't matter how much people cap for the super expensive single player experiences. The games that people are really gravitating towards are the games that Microsoft's been fostering on Windows and on Xbox since day one, which
Mm-hmm.
is the one thing that the PlayStation fan base was very vocal about being against since day one. They haven't really, that's why Sony had to attract the Call of Duty crowd and, Minecraft and all that shit because they needed to try and get people that love, online type gaming. But those people now have, I feel like all those people mostly went to PC.
Yep. Yeah.
And once they moved, we're seeing that number reflecting in PlayStation. Maybe most people are hyped for the PS6 and they're not even going to waste their time with the Pro. Who knows? But I don't feel like their value proposition is really worth it. I think they're just going to mostly ship figures, and we're going to see mostly people copping to put them up on eBay or whatever. And as far as Geoff, we knew that he was a pony since day one. I mean, we all called it. We knew it because his standards. If Sony ships a ton of consoles, then he feels like, oh my god, the gods have come down on us and blessed us with gifts. But really, nobody's playing them joints.
Yeah.
I think everybody's PS4 and PC as far as anything else goes. And his capping, it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy, man. And here in screen, you can see how many tweets in a row he had about the PS5. He was truly trying to make this thing I don't know, bro. That crazy. So he went nuts, man. He even got community noted. I got here the receipt, right? Let me go ahead and look for it. Yo, bro, Twitter, they need to do something to better this thing up. So yeah, he got community noted on this tweet, and I'm gonna share right here in the screen if y'all can see it. Here we go. Yo, he was trying to justify the price of the PS5, man, or the PS5 Pro, which is kind of like weird. Like, why do you even have to do that? Let the people decide if they like the price or not. Let them
talk about it, right? Like you don't have to come on here and try to be the Sony PlayStation condom and try to protect them from anything. You're right. You don't need to be their sword and shield. You just need to, you know what I'm saying? Announce stuff, because at the end of the day, if he announced the PS5 Pro is available, nobody would have freaking said anything. But the way he was capping for it, it was almost as he was like he turned into Japan hates Xbox or something, bro. Like it was crazy. So he's saying, look, maybe I could make this a little bigger. Here are inflation adjusted prices for mainland PlayStation consoles since launch. So PS1 was $600, $611 in 1995, which is crazy to even think about it, right? Because back in the day, that was a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
So PS2, look how it went down in the price, right? They knew something was up. Look, they knew they went down in the price, and then PS3 they announced it at $778 in 2006, and we all know how that go. We all know how that go. And then PS4 they did better. Look at almost a $200 reduction in price here, and then PS5 Pro, whatever. So I mean, here you can tell how he was even community. No, look, PS5 Pro is compatible to the PS5 Digital Edition, which is not included in this list. Didn't have a disk drive. PS5 Pro disk drive is $80, so it will be a total of $778.99 for it to be comparable with the rest of the PlayStation versions in this list. So I think you know, it's a bunch of sources here. So to shut him up, right? So it's crazy to even think about Geoff Keighley, you know, being so out there for Sony PlayStation when he hosts a Game Award show that has been showing, right, media bias and bias towards Xbox throughout the years. And not to say that Xbox deserved to win Game of the Year. Honestly, I never gave a shit about that, because in my opinion, the Game of the Year for you is the game that you played the most that year, the game that you enjoyed the most that year. Like last year was Elden Ring. I didn't even touch Elden Ring. I'm not even into Elden Ring type games. Souls like I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that doesn't make that didn't make me hate on the game, because obviously I didn't play it. So I was like, oh shit, you know, the Souls community think this is the shit. So you know, it is what it is. People voted, right? But my game of the year last year was Mortal Kombat. And it came out all the way towards the end of the year. And Diablo was also a good contender for that game of the year for me, because those were the games, and Starfield too, because those were like the three games that I, you know, played the most during that year. So it makes me feel like I have my own game of the year. I don't need to like go what Geoff Keighley and the media is saying. I'm capable of enjoying games and, you know, being able to have my own game of the year type shit, you know. But like this is like worldwide. So people vote and all that. So I mean, it's just funny that he hosts a show in the summer game fest, and he barely mentioned Xbox. Like I didn't think he mentioned it once. And if he ever mentioned it during the show, he mentioned it so low. He say Xbox or something that we didn't you know, but like it felt like wow, Xbox sits, and they were even showing Xbox IP in there too, right? So that was funny to me. But now he's out here showing his true colors, waving his PlayStation flag. So now we know, bro. So I don't want to see any of you Xbox fans, you know, or Nintendo fans complaining about you know, awards given to PlayStation over Nintendo and Xbox games, because I mean, we've been warned. We know what's up. We know what's up. So yeah, Geoff Keighley, Pony, he's being exposed. Look really bad here, trying to justify price of this PlayStation 5 Pro. That bro, people voted. I've seen so many polls, and they look terrible, man. Terrible for the PlayStation 5 Pro. And look, I know it's Twitter, I know it's YouTube, but look, think about it, bro. Archangel, you got kids?
Yeah, man, I got families.
All right, so you got kid. Imagine your kid telling you, "Papi, I want a PS5 Pro for $700." Like, what? What the fuck? You know, be like, hell no, like hell no. So like $300 in the holiday, $400, even $500. Right? It's like, yo, it's my kid. I do everything for my kid, but $700, bro. It's like, bro, play at your friend's house. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And to that, we gotta add the lack of games too, right? Imagine
Yeah,
showcasing a new console with no freaking new games. Oh my god, I'm dying here. No games, bro. No new games shown. So no Unreal Engine 5 games shown in there. I didn't see not one Unreal Engine 5 game. They should have shown what was this game that is hot right now? Space Marine 2. They should have
oh
shown
man,
something like that. Something that you can actually see a new game because like what you're getting, like Sony PlayStation 5 Pro, what you're getting is what Xbox has been doing for a long time. FPS boost, a glorified FPS boost. But in this case, it's not even FPS, it's a resolution boost because the games are going to run at 60 with a resolution boost uh, due to AI, not even because of the hardware. Due to AI, and look, I know AI is hot not now. DLSS 3 is been kicking butt, but there's some shit about AI that doesn't work well yet, and I like bro, and I can do it in my PC and I can do it on my console, the frame generation thing, and it's not even worth it because your game is like okay, it's going at this FPS, but the input lag is way too high. It makes you feel like you are lagging, like your FPS are down. I mean, it looks smooth, but it doesn't feel smooth, if you know what I mean. So that's my experience with AI frame generation, and that's why I turned it off. My brother-in-law has a 4070, which the Sony PlayStation fanboys and Digital Foundry too was shame on them, saying that the PlayStation 5 Pro is like impaired with this 4070. Bro, my brother is running Call of Duty at 280 hertz, 280 FPS. Can the PlayStation 5 Pro do that?
that's dope.
Can the PlayStation with a 4070? I'm doing it with my 4080. I mean, with my 3080. I'm sorry, which is a little bit less capable, right? Because let's keep it real. 4070 is a one generation ahead, right? So I got the 3080. I'm getting 280 FPS with my new monitor that I just got. Uh, it's freaking dope Asus, 280 hertz, and I've been getting that like boom in Apex Legends, 280 hertz. It doesn't drop or nothing. It's just there with the 3080. Can the PlayStation run Apex or Valorant or any of this game over 200 FPS? No, they can't. The bump is in resolution to play at the same FPS that you're getting. So you're getting a little bump in resolution. Who gives a shit about resolution anymore, bro? Who gives a shit? Everybody knows that what you really want as a gamer is the FPS. So for Digital Foundry to even say that this is like impaired for the 77 for with the 4070 is crazy. It's crazy that they capping so hard for this too. And look, they're not capping, but I feel like I don't know. I don't know, bro. What do you think about Digital Foundry saying that this is impaired with a graphics card, the 4070? Because right when they do these comparisons, they put in there a 4070, but the CPU it's some bullshit CPU i5, the small i3 or some bullshit that doesn't even go that bottlenecks with the GPU, right? So it's like I don't really want to get too technical about it, but I mean, what really gives you a lot of FPS and helps your FPS is the CPU, right? Is the CPU, and the CPU on the PlayStation 5 Pro is the same CPU as the PlayStation 5. So the upgrade that you're getting is a little bit on the graphics card, but the CPU is still the same. You didn't do shit. This is just like me going and buying a 4080 with the same CPU that I currently have. Like you're not doing much. You getting you're getting a bump in resolution, but you're not getting a bump in the FPS, which is like what you ultimately want as a you know what I mean as a if you're really into performance, right? So I
Yeah,
mean that's funny as hell that they say that, and I feel like the comparisons are being made in a very shady way, like not the yeah, not the actual. And look, there's some PC builds out there that are 800, 900, $1,000, perfectly good builds to run Call of Duty at 145 FPS. You could freaking with these builds, you could like run games like Fortnite a higher FPS, depending on, you know what I'm saying, your build and all that. Uh, I mean, you can play in 4K too, right? And you get the same shit that you're getting in the PS5 Pro, more or less. But I feel like, I don't know, the way they're trying to brainwash the community into thinking that resolution is still hot here. That 8K is something like 8K is for bigger screens. Like if you have like a screen as big as a wall, right? That's what 8K. That's what it shines. But if you had a little ass fucking 45-inch TV, like 42-inch TV, like it's not gonna shine in there. 4K is perfectly fine. 2K is even great in my opinion. I think it's like the sweet spot for gaming right now is 1440p, and 1080p is decent too. It doesn't look bad, especially if you're playing it and it's really smooth. So that's what I think. I think Sony PlayStation fanboys are getting scammed with this one. If you want to buy it, it's your money. I'm nobody to tell you what to do with your money. But if you want to save money like everybody else, I suggest you not to go for the PS5 Pro. Wait for the Xbox, the new Xbox, or the new generation. If you are a PS5 guy, you know, right? No, just like looking out for my gamers, not for ponies. You know what I'm saying? Looking out for my gamers. Don't do it, bro. Save your money. Uh, Upgrade your TV, right? Because a lot of you Sony PlayStation fanboys are out here capping for resolution and all of that, but you don't even have a capable TV, a capable display to run this game at 120 FPS. So you all out here on Twitter talking about FPS this, FPS that, and your TV isn't even capable of running it. So I don't know what you guys are talking about. Most of you guys also on the PS4 too, right? Because the numbers out there, it shows that a lot of people are on the PS4. So crazy times, Archangel. So I mean, let's make this a little bit more fair. What if you have right now $100,000 to at your disposal? Would you buy it, Archangel? As a
Yo,
as a as a gaming
yo,
enthusiast, right? At least to check it out, whatever.
yo. Let me say, the whole joint with Sony and the comparing with the PC, it's mad funny. Like if you watch the Power On documentary, there is so much relevant shit in that documentary
Oh, so Archangel, I
that's
lost you.
relevant to the present.
Oh,
Huh?
say that again because I sort of
Got me,
lost
son?
your audio. Yeah,
All right, my bad.
yeah.
If y'all watch the Power On documentary, there's mad information in that shit that's relevant to the present. In that documentary, they tell you that the reason that they created the Xbox is because Sony came out with their fucking, like they came out of left field talking about that they was gonna replace the PC in every household.
Hmm.
And now you look at today and they still trying to do that shit. Like it's been mad years. The console war didn't really pan out, and they still doing the same thing. They're still trying to be the next PC. Maybe they create something that's good enough for PlayStation fans, but it's not going to happen. You're not going to replace the PC. There's already billions of PCs out there. There's
Hmm.
never going to be billions of PlayStations. There's already billions of phones out there. You feel me? Like it's not happening. So I just don't understand like where they're coming from with this joint. Like the narratives that the media is putting out there, like y'all gotta cut it out, man. It's been like what 20 years. Come on, the whole we're gonna be we're gonna take over the living room replace every PC. It's not happening. So cut the comparisons with PC. Just be like, yo, this is a great console. Runs games great, but keep it a buck. The same energy bring, how they used to write every article about Xbox One. You remember that shit? Where
Hmm.
every time they would say something about Xbox, they always had to put some underhanded PlayStation bullshit. So I want to see that same energy when the next Xbox monster comes out, and you got to tell people after you hyped up the Pro for however long it takes them to come out with the next monster. You got to tell people, yeah, this is a great proposition, blah blah, great performance, but the Xbox One X2 performs like 10 times better than it. I
Yeah,
want to see that same energy brought into those articles.
yeah. I mean, the community had to speak up. The gamers had to speak up and say like, "This is too much," and don't buy it. Speak with your wallet, man. Don't be out here just saying that you're not gonna get share this and that, and then you go ahead and buy it, and then you are like a hypocrite, right? Because you complain about the price, but yet you are buying it. So if you're gonna complain and if you're gonna like cry about it, just don't you speak with your wallet, man. That's the way I feel it. I feel like a lot of like people are just they're just planning on buying it regardless, right? Regardless of the price that we're always gonna buy it because they love PlayStation and that's fine. But I mean, the regular consumer, right? The person who's like thinking and is not emotional about it, right? Because he's attached to this brand and he's like he has common sense. It's like, bro, like this is bullshit. We're not getting this. But let me address the chat because I see you active down here. Let me go ahead and see what y'all talking about. Shout out to Lycos45. He's being active down there, man. I'm pretty much all digital with my games. I only buy a physical if I just want to collect it. That's great. That seems like a more reasonable approach, right?
Yeah.
Matt Fake PlayStation Pro is DOA. DOA. Jose Luis Oliveira PS5 Pro will alone. Xbox Series will alone also I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, man. But anyways, must be a typo. Adidas 20 in the house. Matthew. Oh, I don't know how to read that, man. Matthew UACC saying Graham, the Wii U was sold out as well. That's true. Hey yo, happy Friday, Joe. Shout out to E Ranks. Good to see you, man. I'm Breezy in the house. Xbox for Life community blessings. Thank you, man. Thank you for stopping by, y'all. Riot Gaming, my dude, what's going on, player? He said Craft Station 5 always being the potato. Okay, we got Silver Fox. He say OG PS5 sold over 60 millions to scalpers. Scalpers buy 45 million PS5 consoles, not many active PS5 in the wild. That's why PlayStation games are flopping. Yeah, like Astrobot, right? We saw Astrobot being talked about. A lot of people like me were being called non-gamers. We're not gamers. We don't like kitty games. Now, well, Sony PlayStation's criticized kitty games when, Sea of Thieves and everything came out. Go check out my video from last week. I talked about it. And now they're cool with it. Now they want kitty games. Guess what, Sony PlayStation fanboys? More kitty games going your way because Sony PlayStation is the new Nintendo. It's a new Nintendo. All your first-party games looking like this, man. Look, hey, Lego Horizon on the way, releasing on Nintendo. Another kitty game, first-party kitty game for Sony PlayStations. Fanboys who hated kitty games for a long time. They hated Sega. They hated Nintendo. They hated on Ori. Or can you imagine hating on Ori? Right? That's crazy. They hated on what other kitty game Expo had on Psychonauts, right? A lot of them talk shit because he came straight into Game Pass, right? Psychonauts too. What other game they hated on that was kitty game Sea of Thieves, right? We've seen it with Grounded. Wow, that was one of the games they really, really crapped on. And bro, it's so funny that the games that crapped on, they always the most successful games. So it goes to show how alone and lonely Sony PlayStation fanboys are in this world. You're not that many, bro. You are not that many ponies. You are a species about to extend because the PC revolution is coming. The PC revolution is coming. Sony PlayStation. Look, this is what I think, Arcanio. You remember how Sony PlayStation when Sony PlayStation fanboys talk about when Xbox started putting the games on PC, they were pushing, they were trying to push the Xbox user to go to PC. But no, it's not even Xbox because Xbox still out there. It's Sony PlayStation now showing you that consoles are getting so expensive to the point that is you better off saving a little bit more and getting you a better rig. A PC that's probably going to outperform these consoles even at the same price, right? If you think about it. So that's wild. So to top it off, I had a clip here by a pony. I had to do this. Hold on. God damn, what is my
it was gonna get 40 to 30 frames.
Yeah. Don't do it, J. Dog.
No, listen.
Don't do it.
Craig is not saying
it
anything
out.
that RDX didn't say when they said that they was gonna get 40 to 30 frame
Yeah.
delta.
But we
on the
not
last RDX.
RDP.
That's all I'm saying.
We're not RDP. We're not real deal PlayStation. We're not.
Listen. I'm just saying. Hey, I'm just saying. Let
That
Craig
RDP.
do his thing.
Don't do it.
Yeah, it's more powerful. and we
Astro
know
Boy.
it is.
What's his name? Astrobot.
It was
Astro
good for
Boy.
Pro Eastwood.
Yo,
If it was
C-Rock
good for
stupid,
Pro
yo.
Eastwood, it's
Nah.
good for Craig.
Oh
Yeah.
man, they got you clipped, dog. That's it. You
Yeah,
gonna-
That's fine. I want him to clip.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you
yeah.
clipped up. That's 100%. They can hear.
$1,500 on a $1,500 for a card. What numbnut nitty does that?
Yo.
And he complains about $700.
Yo.
So yeah, come at
Forte.
me, bro.
All right, hold on. All
Oh
right,
yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Yeah.
Hey, Forte. Hey,
Craig,
don't do it, J Dog.
Craig,
It's funny. They here we're talking about how the 4090 was more powerful than a PlayStation 5 Pro, bro. I mean, the PlayStation 5 Pro was more powerful than the 4090, and that was wild. There's more clips in there that I found, bro. But oh my god, bro, I can't believe that this delusional. And look, it is what it is, bro. Sony PlayStation fanboys are gonna cap. It is the freaking, that's how it is, bro. It is what it is. But I got another clip I wanted to show you guys. God damn, bro. Twitter is a mess. Twitter is a mess. Listen.
I could barely understand what they was even saying during that shit.
Yeah, they were just screaming and it just like they was having an argument. They were because this was a later clip, but they were talking about the 4090 being more powerful than the PlayStation 5 being more powerful than the 4090. But bro, I don't know what happening to my bookmarks in Twitter. They going crazy. They disappearing, appearing. The same's going on with my chat. I don't know if my internet is bugging. I don't truly know what's happening, bro. But yeah, let me continue with the chat and we'll get into the next topics. You have anything else to say about this PlayStation 5 Pro scandal?
I don't know, man. I mean, what they're offering, it doesn't seem to me like it's really worth it. We already know that the next PlayStation 6 is around the corner, and the next Xbox even further so. And the newest PCs is coming out, and the newest PC handhelds is coming out. Another Switch is coming out. So it's like, it's a tough market right now. You feel me? Even if PlayStation ships more units than Xbox, it's just gonna get absorbed by the aftermarket, and you're gonna really go by the MAUs. And we know the MAUs are not there, and they're never gonna touch 500 million. They're never gonna touch 3 billion. They're never gonna touch the billions of PC users there are. That's just how it is. So whatever the PlayStation is offering, it's like, yeah, like you said, it's a luxury item. It's for the fans. I don't really see it being like, I don't think it's gonna do the crazy shit they claim it's gonna be, but we never know. Devs could put a little extra sauce in there, but it don't matter because whatever the next Xbox does is gonna leapfrog it. We know this already. That's the pattern that we've been in for like since the Duke. So if you're going for performance gaming, you're not buying an Xbox or a PC handheld or the next Xbox handheld, then I don't know what you're doing it for, because it ain't better. They don't got anything better than Game Pass, that's for sure.
That's for sure. Okay, so here I found the clip finally. Shout out to the homie J Rock. This is some crazy shit.
We've
hold
been
on.
telling you that this thing was going to cost $700, and we told you and told you and told you. And instead of you all just saving your money, like we told you, you were like, I'll never do it. And guess what? This thing's more powerful than a 4090. It is. A friend of mine, he called me. He has a 4090. He was like, look, I struggle with this. He said he's struggling with it because he's seen that this thing do things that the 4090 can't do. It's not going to do this. It's going to struggle.
With my mug on me. Oh, DD. Oh, what it is? Oh, DD. What?
Bro, come on, man. Come on, bro. Hey, you heard it here, bro. Shout out to J Rock for clipping him. But that was wild. A friend of him called him and told him that the 4090 was less powerful than the PS5, and the PS5 Pro can do things that the 4090 can. This is wild. And you would think I made this up, right? For content, but it's not, bro. This is crazy. This is wild, bro. Bro. Holy shit. Let me go ahead, bro. What do you think about this, bro? Like, you just heard it here. Like, what do you think about it? Like, do you think the PS5 Pro is more powerful than a 4090?
Yo, I've been watching PlayStation fanboys cap against PCs for like 20 years, man. Like it gets old. You know what I'm saying? Like ever since the Duke came out, these dudes, you know, like they said that the PS2 was gonna be more powerful than the PC. I mean, let's look back at that. Was it?
Yeah, that's true.
The PS2 got leapfrogged by Xbox not even long after it came out, and then PCs accelerated even further not even long after that. So it's never gonna happen. They need to stop capping. I mean, if you like the performance of the box and you respect the price range, you know, and that's what you want, cool. But let's keep it real. It ain't what these people saying it is, man. It's just not like that. You're gonna get older games at a boost, you know, and you're gonna get older games at a bigger boost on Xbox. Let's be real, because the hardware is gonna boost it with no updates and no extra sauce, no bullshit. You know, you gotta pay $10, whatever. You just getting it automatically, and on all games from the original Duke all the way to now. So it's like, what is it that these dudes is talking about? Like, they're not offering nothing. This is like a just strictly luxury on the brand because you want to buy a Sony product. This is a fan model.
Yep. This is basically like a it should be like called the PS5 Pro Fanboy Edition. Holy crap, boy. Yeah, we got people trying to make the remix of DOA. Remix DOA PS5 DOA. Bro, what the hell? Keo Walker in the house. Good to see you, man. Demo Flow Gaming. I learned from AMD, Intel, and Nvidia to never trust the numbers they give. So I don't trust the numbers Sony is giving, and that's a fact. That's so smart, Keo Walker, for sure. Like, you just buy and you know, like, yeah, they promise him 240 hertz, but I know some games won't get that because the games are showing like not every game is the same. So you cannot expect the performance in each games to be the same, right? They all got different things, different optimizations, different developers too, so they work differently. So it is what it is, man. Like, you know, like not everything is gonna be smooth. So shout out to Gil Walker for keeping it real out here. Shout out to Michelle Hernandez. Micha, dímelo, papi. Yo, DOA. PS shit. DOA. Oh, I'm trying to rap your lyrics, man. Everybody trying to make the remix. We're gonna do. We're gonna have it. We're gonna have to have a remix for the PS5. But I think the PS5 is gonna do way better than Concord. That's for sure. That's for sure. So it's not gonna be on the same level. Trust me, guys. Concord probably was the biggest scandal in Sony PlayStation. I mean, that I ever witnessed. Right? Maybe something else happened and we didn't even know. But for what we've seen so far, this gotta be the worst game ever made by Sony PlayStation. Right? So
Yeah.
Graham Scott saying, I just spent over $1,000 upgrading my 4K TV and PS5. Wish I stuck with 1080p and got Series S. Holy shit. You can still get the, I don't know, bro. I think you're gonna be all right. You got it. You got the PS5. Going for the Pro is crazy. Your TV, you know, it's probably gonna be worth it in the long run, right? So I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, getting a Series S is also a you know, a choice. But like talking about the Series S, what do you think about like the competition? Do you think Sony PlayStation did this because like they beat PP Energy, Sony PlayStation, they can do whatever they want. There's no competition, but the competition is out there, in my opinion. So what do you think that's gonna happen now that people are gonna start looking at Sony PlayStation as the most expensive option, right? It's always been, but now we know for sure. What do you think is going to happen with the Series S? Do you think that a lot of people that are going to that are planning that they were waiting, like I was saying before, for the refresh, right, to upgrade? Do you think they're going to go for something cheaper or the PlayStation 5 Pro?
Yo, we know that Microsoft's $1 trillion company here. They can take a deeper hit on the next Xbox than anybody can take. If Xbox comes out, they skip over the mid-gen refresh shit, and you know the handheld is the new S, and we get another monster. It leapfrogs PlayStation and the PlayStation 6, and that shit is cheaper. What the hell are they gonna do? I don't understand what the value proposition is for that shit, because you get in a cheaper price, Game Pass, and more power than you're gonna get through PlayStation. And if we get Steam, you're also gonna get PlayStation games.
Bro, but Archangel, the thing is that you don't even have to get Steam to play PlayStation games. You could just get GeForce Now and do it straight out of your Xbox. But like, people don't freaking know, bro. People don't freaking know. And look, I don't have a GeForce Now account, but I promise you one of these days I'll get one, and then I'll show you right here live how we're gonna play God of War. But I don't own God of War, so you have to own your games, right? So I saw God of War on Steam for $19. That's a Steam PlayStation sale. 75%. This is the first time that I've seen a Sony PlayStation sale on Steam, publisher sale on Steam. I've never seen that general one. Like, I've seen Spider-Man in sale. I've seen what is this other game? Days Gone, Uncharted, games like that, right? On sale. But I never seen a publisher sale. So I gotta start thinking about, because they seem to be Sony PlayStation think they Activision, right? They still selling Call of Duty World War II at freaking $70, $60, right? They never go down in the price. But they out here trying to make everybody buy their games at the highest price, right? But now with the console failure, I feel like they've been pushed to be like, you know what? We need to start selling this shit. Like, we got literally seeing all this money, and we want to sell 4 or 5-year-old games, at full price. When we got games like Space Marine releasing, now Stalker 2 is gonna release, Indiana Jones. There's been a bunch of other games releasing too, right? They go on the radar, but there's still good games releasing. So I mean, they're gonna have to start pushing this software one way or another, in my opinion. So. Wow.
Yo, here's the shit that's crazy, right? Someday in the future, we could be talking about, yo, I just went to Costco, bought a TV, brought it home, and I installed GeForce on my TV, and I'm playing on the highest end performance PC or through my TV. We could be having that conversation one day also.
Yep.
What is PlayStation going to do then?
I don't know what's going on with PlayStation. They're really tripping right now. Shout out to Michelle Hernandez. He's saying, Demo, quick question. Why Sony's hiding the benchmarks with Unreal Engine 5, bro? We know that Sony PlayStation struggles with Unreal Engine 5 games. And we know Xbox does too, and PC does too. But out of all of them, Xbox and PC running the things better, right? Sony PlayStation really struggling with Space Marine. Digital Foundry didn't even know how to explain it. You know what I'm saying? They were like, with the mental gymnastics, trying to make it seem like, I don't know, like it was a developer issue or something. But I mean, it's been happening for a while, man. Why they don't show the console running the new generation, just old games? Yeah, basically they were showing you. The whole thing was on PS4 games, that you can run PS4 games better. That's it. I think that's gonna make a difference in new games, but it's not gonna be that big of a difference from these PlayStation 4 games that we're seeing, right? And also, like, you're not gonna be able to see it as much, bro. And it was barely visible when they show it. I know in person it's probably gonna be a lot more noticeable, right? Because on YouTube you can really like do all this shit. But I don't know, man. I don't think, in my opinion, it's not worth it. They Reese in the house was good player. DOA. Hey, Pony's playing Coco Perry's DOA. The remix coming. Demo Flow Gaming. I have to bend the knee and purchase Towerborn on Steam. Shout out to Keo Walker, man. Yeah, I've been looking to get into Towerborn. The only reason I haven't gotten Towerborn is because, man, I have so much shit to do, man. So many games to play. That is crazy. Look, now our Call of Duty beta is done, right? We're gonna talk a little bit about Call of Duty later, but we're gonna get into this topic later. But yeah, I've been super busy. No Tower Bone for me, not yet at least. But I would definitely get the game for sure. XPX Lord Chaos 78. Thank you for coming through, man. Hey, what's up, everyone? Hope all is well. And don't forget to stay blessed. Don't stress. Play Xbox. Demo the top that DOA beat. Let's go. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, the DOA is hot, bro. It's hot right now. Mr. Eltrick in the building saying, don't buy that Pro Turd. Get a PC and become exceptional. Hey, I love the words that you use. Exceptional. That's so funny. Good shit, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like if you got $700 at your disposal, like you better off like investing in that PC, bro. Wait a little bit longer, put those parts together and enjoy, man. I don't really like at the end of the day, man. A PS, you already have a PS5, probably. Like there's no reason why you should be, and I see a lot of ponies, Joe Arcangel, that they already turning the PS5 Pro. They turn it like that PS5 Pro is not coming in like 2 months, right? But they already trading the PlayStation. Check this out, bro. It's crazy. Like, can you imagine being 2 months without your Xbox?
Nah, man.
Hell no. I
Nah,
turn this bitch on every day. You know what I'm saying? I turn it on every day, even if it's just to log in and see what's good and what my friends is doing.
yeah,
It's
check the
just,
store.
bro. So I posted this. I seen somebody posting this. It's crazy. Because I've been super active on Twitter. But yeah, check this tweet out, man. This is wild. This is just wild. Okay, so shout out to Astro John. He posted this. First he posted the picture at the bottom. So stay with me. At the bottom, he said this deal was just way too good to pass up at GameStop. 2 months without a PS5 though, but worth it when I get that PS5 Pro for $410 less out of pocket. So first off, you 2 months without your console. What the hell are you gonna play? I know you don't care about Astro Ball. I know you don't care about Concord or anything other that's coming to PlayStation, right? In 2 months, because what happens in 2 months? Call of Duty comes out, right? So they waiting for Call of Duty. Literally, this is it. This is it, and they trying to save money. But Sony PlayStation fanboys always been talking about how they don't care about that. They go ahead and buy that. Why do you have to trade in your PlayStation? That's one. You got $410, which is really good because GameStop right now is probably not gonna give you shit for it. But $410 is a pretty good deal, right? Not gonna lie. This is a smart move, right? I think that 2 months without a PS5 sucks for him, probably. Maybe not because he probably don't play that much, like every other PlayStation fanboy, right? But he's trying to save money, so that's a smart decision. I get him. But here comes the juicy part at the top. By the way, the GameStop employee told me I'm better off getting a PC than a PS5 Pro for minimal upgrades. It was tweeted in real life. These people are crazy. No, Bobby. These people have common sense. Imagine going to the store and you buying something, and the person in the store is telling you, bro, I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a good item for you, right? Because this is what you want. But I'm telling you, this is a way better deal. You're going to get way more out of this in the long run. And, you're going to have a better gaming experience. He went ahead and said, fuck it. I still want to pay a lot of money for the PlayStation 5 Pro. That's crazy. That's crazy. And this is what happens. You can tell Sony PlayStation fanboys, don't do this, don't do that. This is bad for gaming. $70 games are not good. All of this, and they gonna go ahead and still do whatever the hell they want, man. It's like they don't listen. They don't listen, man. Crazy shit. Oh my god. Anyways, how do I reach these kids? That's a new meme. How do I reach these kids? But anyway, I'm looking out for my Xbox community. I'm looking out for the real gamer. If you out there listening and you accept my guidance, right? Because I'm not a guru. I'm not a prophet. I'm not none of that. I'm somebody with common sense and a will to save some money because I have a family to feed and I have other responsibilities. So when I'm telling you this, I'm not telling you this from a place of hate. I'm telling you this like I'm speaking for myself. Like, damn, what would I do? What would be the smart move You know what I'm saying? To help you guys. Some of you guys need some guidance. Some of you guys listen. Some of you guys don't. But you know, that's for you. I'm giving you the information. I'm giving you the best way to do things. What's more reasonable, right? You either take it or leave it, right? So uh we got, hold on, Razer Ultron AEC for life saying last night C Money made a good point. When Ratchet released, they were probably only 20 million PS5 sold. Now they are 60 million. Why is Astrobot selling less than Ratchet? Yeah, Astrobot. Well, maybe because it's a kiddie game for $70 or $60. Like, come on, bro. Kids are playing Roblox. Roblox is free to play. Kids are playing Fortnite. Fortnite is free to play. Kids are playing Minecraft. Minecraft is like $3. You know, like, come on, bro. You know, there's way cheaper options. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would love to play Astrobot, but they're not willing to spend the money that Astrobot is worth. The same thing happened with Conquer. If Conquer would have been free to play, it would have had more people playing the game and possibly will still be around. I believe it. If it was free to play, Concord would probably be around still. You know, and they look, they give you like the Sony PlayStation. They sometimes don't know how to scam their other people well, right? You're giving all these like ugly ass character, right? Then you sell the dope skins, and it was like, yo, if you want to keep your vanilla ugly ass looking character, you keep it. But I'm giving you the freaking um I'm sorry, I thought you were in stage, but I'm giving you a freaking option. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
know. What do you think about that? Like, I thought that was probably gonna be a better move. Okay, games free to play. We're selling you these skins right now that make your character look cool, like you actually want it. So I mean, I think they could have done that, but they so stupid. They don't even know how to do that, man. That's crazy.
They should put these games straight into PlayStation service. If they're performing like that on opening, just put them into the service. Put them
Yeah,
joints on
but
PC.
Archangel, they're doing it now. Like I don't know if you know, but Loki, Plucky, what is it? The Loki Square, whatever, Plucky Square. I don't know that game. It's another kitty game, right? It looks really cool. Gives me a bunch of old school vibes. It looks like Mario RPG. You got this little guy walking in the book, in and out of the book, in a big room. It's like really small, so it looks pretty cool, right? I would say like for kids will love it, and platformers, you know, players will love it too. And that going straight into PS Plus, right? So Sony PlayStation is doing this more. They're realizing that they're falling and they're lagging behind Xbox when it comes to live service. So they're trying to do something about it. But they give you something like the Plucky Square, which is a
Mm.
good addition, but the only day one edition. You know, for like the like 3 months or something. I think the other first day one they had was like Foam Stars or something, and they removed it. I'm not sure because I don't really follow PlayStation Plus like that, but um if you think about it, they need to do something about the service because they're really lagging. They're really lagging behind. Oh my
They got a
God,
lot
that's
of
some super
catching up.
shots. Holy crap. Jay Rambert with the 2. TTS. Thank you, Jay, for the donation. I didn't even see that. I'm so far behind the shot. Thank you for the 2. Mr. Blanco with the 5. Dímelo, papi. He say my 13900K and 4090 is trash. Next to the new PlayStation 5 Pro, papi. That's why I pre-ordered 2. He's being sarcastic. I know him personally. He's being sarcastic. But yeah. Oh shit. I'm free, bitch. EAC Vic. Member for a month. Thank you, bro. ¿Qué es lo que es? De lo mío, $500 for the PS5 plus 4 years of PlayStation 5, PlayStation Plus. And a PC is expensive. Ponies need to stop. Yeah. Wow. That's true, bro. That's Vic. Shout out to Vic, man, for being a member. Shout out to Chat for being active down there, bro. Yeah, they it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Holy crap. Andy Blanco saying, Papi, I said pre-order the PS5 Pro, bro. You lying. he's lying. Mr. Erdrich saying, I've got Alienware Aurora R15 with 4080. I'm good for a few generations now. These plastic boxes, not even close to it. That's for sure, bro. Razer Ultron AEC for life saying, and we told you and told you and told you. That's right. That's right. That's right. Good day, everyone. Shout out to Corwin Roberts. Shout out, man. Understanding in the house. PS5 Pro gonna do 240 FPS. Yeah, in our dreams. PlayStation back to touting 8K. Yeah. I don't see in the house saying there said he heard the new Xbox is shooting for 600. Yeah, he said Duty
Wow.
Jenkins told him if that's the case, bro, come on, man.
Yo.
$200 cheaper for sure. So that's crazy. Corwin Roberts, no backwards compatible without a disk drive. NAA. Nah. Corwin Roberts say for the Pro an upgrade without a disk drive. I don't think so. Goddamn. Corwin Roberts saying, how's the Pro any upgrade without backwards compatible and without any disk drive and for 700? Shout out to KT that go was good player. Hey, what's going on, man? When you coming to the show? Shout out to Ray and everybody from the Ray is Right show, man. Was good player. Riot Gaming. Llama ass out. No disk drive. No, they don't have one. They're gonna have to get it. Ponies love buying Xbox games, and that's a fact, bro. Eternal D87, dímelo, papi. What's good, player? Good to see you, man. Hey, we got Hans Worst. Why do people care so much about the console? Just don't buy it if you don't like it. It's like with iPhones. Don't like Pro Max models. Don't buy it. If you like it, then buy it. It's really simple. I have to agree with you, man. I have to agree with you. At the end of the day, this is not my problem. But one thing is to buy it if you want it. Another thing is to celebrate, right? The price increase in the consoles and in gaming in general, which is what I'm not cool with it. Sony PlayStation need to be called out for this bullshit, man. You know, I know you love Sony PlayStation. I know you're probably gonna get it and all that, but you need to call them out. Otherwise, they're gonna continue to press harder and harder on you and your wallet, man. You know, I'm just looking out. I'm the homie, big homie, looking out for you, but you don't want to listen. Fillmore Pockets. Kids would rather use that $60 to $70 in Roblox, Fortnite, and Minecraft. That's a fact. This paint, Boricuas in the house, papi. PR 100. PlayStation is DOA. Yeah, PlayStation 5 Pro is crazy. Razer Ultron AC for Life saying, that's true, but these PlayStation fanboys are telling all their straight BS, and people could end up wasting their money, and that's not cool, and that's exactly what I'm saying. Shout out to Razer Ultron. That's bars. We're looking out for the gamers, but some people are like, like, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead, throw your money away, buy stuff, buy product, and don't question what the product is and what it does. Just consume products and shut up like the meme. I don't know if you've seen that meme. So that's just crazy, bro. Hans Worth say, I would wait for Digital Foundry stuff about PS5 Pro. Maybe it's worth it or maybe it's not. Still got my Series X on PS5 and also a Switch. I'm not into fanboy words trash. Yeah, well, I get it, man. I get it that you're not into it, and that's fine. But we're just talking about like the reality, man. The reality. Check this out. Roberto Max in the house. One of my favorite ponies. He said the PS5 Pro plays Xbox games better than Xbox. No shit. He better do it. He better imagine if that shit comes out and he doesn't play games better than Xbox, man. Wow. Would you imagine? Would you imagine, Archangel, if that came out and don't play games better than Xbox?
Yo, it's crazy because like the media set the narrative as far as performance goes, and we've watched Xbox step over that line over and over again. So I don't know what it is going to be that they're going to say next when the Xbox steps over them again, because what they're offering is going to be even crazier. We know that the performance of Xbox has been continuously better and closer to what you would want when you would purchase a PC and dump an Xbox OS on that shit. And we know that if you wanted to buy an Xbox right now and you was a console gamer, you could just buy a PC, run the Xbox OS on that joint, and you have the ability to rip your Xbox discs straight onto that joint and play it like it's a console.
Yeah.
That's hard to compete with as a PlayStation.
I don't know what they're doing, bro. I think they're tripping. But look, I found it, bro. I found it. So, by VGC, an article saying Sony has seemingly raised the price of PS5 DualSense controllers by $5. You see, bro, Sony PlayStation. I don't know what they're doing. What do you think about this? Sony has seemingly raised the price of a PlayStation 5 DualSense controller by $5. Are you okay with this, Archangel? Even though you might not have a PS5 or you have a PS5, I don't know.
My PC is my PlayStation. I gotta keep it a buck.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah.
how it is. I saw a future where PlayStation games is gonna be on PC regardless, and I figured someday those the Xbox and the PC were gonna combine into one unit. And I'm like, with a future like that looming, why am I gonna keep buying PlayStations and not knowing if the games are gonna run better or not knowing if the backwards compatibility is gonna be there? It's just I've been doing this ever since the PS1 with these guys. They back and forth with everything. You go from the PS1 to the PS2, and the discs are getting messed up, and the backwards compatibility is in question when you're moving over to the PS3 because they removing the joint. And then when moving on over and over again, there's just too much question with that damn platform. And now they're talking about AI. We know Microsoft's been working on AI longer, so theirs is gonna be way better. So it's like I don't understand what they're offering.
Nobody does, man. But what they're offering is a price increase on the PlayStation 5 DualSense. No Sony PlayStation fanboy came out and complained or even talked about it, right? Instead, they decided to talk about the layoffs at Microsoft. They started to talk about, like, I don't know, Astrobot being amazing and you're not a gamer. So all of this is to hide the reality that's going on. Sony PlayStation right now giving you a $800 console. And on top of that, they increasing the price of the freaking controllers. But you are okay with it. But y'all
And
hate
Elite is
on me.
better.
Yeah, but they hate on me. You talk shit about PlayStation. No, bro, I'll tell you the truth. When Xbox do something stupid, I'll tell you the truth too. You know what I'm saying? But this is a reality. This is where Sony's heading. They want to be the Gucci of the video game industry. And that's fine. But a lot more people buy Adidas than Gucci. Because Adidas is for everyday. Gucci is when you go out. Despite of what you see in social media, everybody rocking Gucci, Balenciaga, and all these stupid ass brands that I don't fuck them. You know what I'm saying? They go ahead and flex all this shit. They probably have 2 pair of shoes. That's it. But when they go out there on the daily, when they go to the gym, when they go to do their daily activities, they're wearing Adidas, they're wearing Nikes, Reeboks, Filas, whatever. They're Converse. Who knows? They're not wearing that shit all the time unless you're rich and you got it like that. You know what I mean? If you fucking Eminem and you freaking, I don't know, Nicki Minaj some shit, you got all this. But as a regular individual that works a 9 to 5 job, you don't got shit like this, man. I promise you, you don't. Unless you selling dope. Unless you selling dope or something, you ain't got shit like this, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. So that's where Sony PlayStation is heading.
We know the Elite controller is mostly like it's like one of the best controllers to use for shooters.
No, it's
like
being said that it's the best. Yeah.
And this Pro controller, like they putting up the price what for the Astrobot gimmick, the motion shit. Like, it's how many devs use that? I can imagine not that many. And how many people are going to be focusing on it? When you get the Xbox controller, that shit is focused on the games most people are playing. And I think that's going to be more important to people. Because even PC people are using the Xbox controller.
Yeah, most of the
Or they're
PC
using one of the
people-
competitors.
Yeah. No, most of the PC people, most of the, I'm into shooters, this. So most of the people that play on PC, they play with the Xbox controller. They don't go nowhere near Sony PlayStation controller unless they are sponsored too, because some of these streamers are sponsored. So they have to use the certain controller because they have a sponsorship. A lot of them you see them and you feel like, oh, they're using a Sony PlayStation controller. It's not a PlayStation controller, it's a SCUF, which is like basically the base DualSense 4 or DualShock, what they call it, with the app paddles, trigger stops, and all these things, and clicky buttons and all that. They sort of upgrade the regular PlayStation 5 controller and make it their own. But yeah, when it comes to controllers, the Sony PlayStation, bro, crazy. $5 more for a new controller. Enjoy, ponies. Enjoy. If you play on PC and you play on the PS5, when your controller break, you're probably gonna get the cheaper one too, because you're not dumb, right? So
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's true.
This is just wild,
And those
bro.
scuff controllers are amazing. So it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if you gamer focus, you're gonna go with scuff. You're gonna go with elite. You're gonna go with what is it, Logitech. You know, you're gonna go with one of those joints. I think what Mad Catz came back to. They still doing them joints.
I think, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they got the
So
fight stick.
yeah, they doing the fight sticks. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. This is crazy. So it's wild, man. It's wild. So I mean, moving on from the PlayStation 5 Pro, I think we sort of like covered the whole thing, and
Yeah.
we already understand where we are. I know chat. I know where chat is. I know what they what they thinking. So we can move on to the next topic, which we already covered, right? Geoff Keighley finally showing his true colors. He was doing, bro. He was doing the Sony PlayStation marketing. Even got community noted. We just talk about it. So I think we're just gonna skip this one over, right? And we're gonna go straight to the next freaking topic of today. That is Call of Duty Black Ops 6 beta, the most successful Call of Duty beta ever. And bro, I want to ask you a question. Why do you think this is the most successful Call of Duty beta ever? I'm just gonna ask you straight up.
Yo, I know people from like all walks of life that play Call of Duty, all ages that play Call of Duty. I know people that love paintball, they got into Call of Duty. People that play basketball and sports that went into Call of Duty. That's like that's like the type of game that the accessibility is so vast that you can literally jump into that shit regardless of who you are, how old you are, or what type of games that you into, and it feels natural, it feels smooth. You can really like get into that shit and grow as a player. You can progress, and if you wanted to take it even further, you can because you get used to the game, your brain starts predicting where the map locations are, where all the spawn people are, where the pressure points and the choke points are. Like you really get into that joint, just it's like a natural progression that, just it could be weeks, it could be hours. It's like just one of the most successful, easiest shooters to get into. And it's lots of fun. So there's people all over the place playing it. And that's why it's so fucking big. And anytime somebody comes out with a challenger, you already know. Call of Duty comes out, and they're like, yo, that's a mode in our game. Helldivers is probably going to be a mode in Call of Duty, and they're probably going to take it even further. So it's like, even as a brand and an all-encompassing game app, it embraces pretty much everybody.
Yeah. I mean, my experience with the Call of Duty beta was amazing. I was posting a bunch of clips here on freaking Twitter. Non-stop. I got a bunch of them. Bro, I was so freaking happy playing this game. I mean, it's been. I can't wait for the game to release. Right, I can't wait for the game to
Yo,
release. I've
hell yeah.
been having a blast. So that's just me playing, bro. And look at this movement, like the way that you slide, and I see this guy, and I'm like waiting for him, and then look at this shit. Look at this John Wick shit. I go up in this ladder, I
Yo,
notice somebody laying in there, and I jump and boom, 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 bro. Like, come on,
yo,
bro. There's no game out there that you can do shit like this, bro. Like right now, there's no game out there that you can do shit like that. Flashy shit like that. Then bro, like it's just like he just moved. It's just like the way that you see chick coming and you look at that, kill this guy here, I go crazy, traffic fire. Then you can freaking drop a kill streak and kill the whole freaking team. Like, man, this is fire. This is fire. Look at this shit. Look at my kill feed. Like, it went crazy. Everybody was attacking, got a kill system. It's like everybody there. I'm by myself here now. So I don't know, bro. I don't know any other game that can give you this feeling. Like in Call of Duty, and it just makes you feel like you are actually a super soldier or something, bro. It's just like the
Yo,
way
let
they
me.
move around. Man, come on, bro. That's dope as hell. And look, the amount of people, that viral content that this game is going to generate to. A lot of streamers are gonna live and eat out of this game, bro.
Yeah.
And a lot of players. The pro scene is getting hot. They're gonna have a bunch of championships and whatnot. I feel like Call of Duty is in the best moment that has been in a long time. I think we haven't seen this much Call of Duty hype. I think since like Cold War or something. We haven't seen this much hype. So it's good to see the franchise back on their feet. They doing their thing. Call of Duty was trash for a little while, right? Like we know that it was like at least Vanguard for me was a no. I never even played it, never even go close to Vanguard. I thought it was I didn't like I don't know. It was something about it I didn't like. I tried it out at my friend's house, but I was like, nah, I'm not even getting this, bro. But
Yeah, I wasn't into it.
yeah, I wasn't into it either. And then what happened? I think they came out with Modern Warfare in 2019 or something. I don't know. I don't remember the cadence, but like for a couple of years, it was really bad. Then they came out with Modern Warfare 2. I was interested because it was like, yo, Modern Warfare 2, I know a remake or whatever. I'll buy. And then Modern Warfare 3 was dope, which I still play to this day. And now this one, I feel like they've been getting better, right? Like Modern Warfare 2 was
Yeah.
I didn't like some of it, but Modern Warfare 3 was a little better, slightly better, faster gameplay. The movement was a little better, it was faster paced. So I kind of enjoyed that, the movement and all that. And also the maps. And now with this one, I feel like they went to another level with this one. And bro, it's the sentiment around people who don't even play Call of Duty because it makes it so like you to move around and to interact with the map and get your kills and all that. It makes it so easier, so much easier, right? Like so more, like you say,
Yeah, yeah.
accessible to everybody. So even if you're having a bad game and you're getting a negative KD, you still feel like you're having fun because you're pulling off shit like what I did in there, right? So when you put like that was worth it. The whole match I've been getting killed trying to do some trick shots and shit, and look, it was all worth it. Look, I was doing some shit. Let me check because I uploaded it here on Twitter. Oh yeah, I did some crazy shit here, bro. And I never done this shit in Call of Duty, and I've been playing FPS for a long time, but I never done shit like this. I never felt so with so much confidence to even dare to try something like what I'm about to show you. So I don't know, it just felt so freaking right, man. It just felt so freaking right. I miss it. I've been playing Modern Warfare 3 because I miss it. And it's not the same, bro. It's not the same. But yeah, I posted this clip on Twitter. And bro, I went crazy. Check this out. I went like in a 360 scope. I went like boom, and I just killed that guy in there. And I did like a little mini montage because I thought that was like basically my most proud moment in this game. And that was why I felt like I'm John Wick up in this bitch. Yeah, that's exactly how I felt.
Yeah.
I felt like, whoa, bro, that was nuts. 360, you shoot people and pow, you pop in. Then they go ahead and be like, what the hell just happened? I was getting kidnapped. I was kidnapping, talking into his pony ears. PS5 Pro is trash. Bro, and I can't wait to be back and getting these ponies and you know what I mean, making fun of them. So bro, crazy shit. Holy fuck. Shout out to Day Reese. Holy fuck, man. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. He gifted 10 Demo Flow Gaming So Dear memberships. Yo. Day
Shout
Reese
out, yo.
blessing the chat. Holy freaking shit. Yeah, man. Go ahead and check out the membership tab. I got a couple of things in there that I haven't released to the channel. Some exclusive content. Go check it out if you want to get to know Demo Flow Gaming. In the more personal level, little things that I do here and there. But shout out to Dave Reese, man. You didn't even have to do that, man. Really appreciate you, bro. Holy fucking shit. Mr. Edric is here saying Pro stands for professional series. What the fuck? The professional series. Holy crap. So Dave Reese is saying Modern Warfare 3 doesn't feel the same after playing Black Ops 6. Yeah, buddy. And that's what I was saying, that I was playing Modern Warfare 3. I've been playing throughout the week a little bit. And it just doesn't, for some reason, Modern Warfare 3 feels like it's more sweaty. It's more like I'm getting fucked, right? You know what I'm saying? And Black Ops felt like okay, but I was feeling good because I was pulling up shit like I was showing you. You know, so it makes you feel like okay, I'm getting killed. My KD's probably not the best, but I'm still doing cool stuff. I feel cool, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm having
Yeah.
fun, more enjoyable. That's the word. It's more enjoyable. So, what do you think about the beta, Archangel? I know you work. You were playing it too. We even played together a couple of matches, right? So
Yeah.
so what's up with it? What's up with it? Where you are right now? What do you think Call of Duty is so successful? And what do you think this is the most successful beta? What makes it the most successful beta?
All right. This is where my head is at because I play like I play Battlefield, I play Killzone, play Warhawk, play Halo, played all the Call of Duties. Um, I used to play Quake. Like I've been on the block for a minute, and I even played Advanced Warfare, and I love the fuck out of it. And I played a
Yeah,
lot of Armored Core, so Advanced Warfare, Armored Core kind of transferred over really well because emotions are pretty similar.
yeah, of
And I even played what you call it Titanfall. Love the fuck out of Titanfall.
course.
Shout out to all the Titanfall players out there, yo.
Yeah,
So when you play all of those types of shooters, when you play this type of game, it just feels mad like it feels natural and smooth.
yeah. Yeah, the movement, if it just feels so like so smooth. That's the one thing. I know a lot of people downplay the movement, but the movement is everything. The ability to spring everywhere, the ability to dive and be, lean in your back and just like aim and stuff like
Yeah,
that. That's just dope. I feel like every game right now needs to do this shit. If people want to play it, they better be like this because this is the new standard. Say by Call of Duty, a franchise that we've been told it was shit and it was dead, that we're not gonna be able to innovate anymore or do anything different. And
that's
look at
right.
them now. And look, and I gotta give props to Game Pass because the reason this is the Call of Duty, the most successful Call of Duty beta is because of Game Pass. Everybody had access to it. Everybody with Game Pass had access to the beta. So I mean, that definitely has something. That was something. Most of the Xbox guys were trying this shit out. Sony PlayStation fanboys were going crazy pre-ordering this game. Matter of fact, Call of Duty again. Another month of Call of Duty. I got it somewhere in here. Let me go ahead and look for the bookmark. Another Call of Duty what do I call it? Another month of Call of Duty dominating PlayStation Store, Xbox Store, and not the PC Store because you already know Deadlock is out. They also have Counter Strike, which is always on top there. So it's really hard to climb the ranks in Steam, right? But when it comes to like console, Call of Duty is dominating. The dominant gaming console is Call of Duty. Let me go ahead. Hold on. Hold on, let me look for the actual. Nah, bro. Bro, I don't know what's going on with the boom marks in Twitter, but anyways, Call of Duty. I'll look for it later and show you guys. Call of Duty, top game, most played gaming console, and that's a fact. And bro, fire, fire. So yeah, we talk about the PlayStation 5 Pro. We talk about Call of Duty. And now it's time to talk about what is hot out there and what games we're playing. So I want to get into what games you're playing. Let's talk a little bit about gaming. We already had a lot of fun ripping the PlayStation 5 apart and all that. So now I want to see Archangel what games you playing because we've been told because we didn't play Astro Ball, we weren't playing games and we were not gamers. So what is it that you've been playing this week?
Yo, the answer is probably not gonna shock you, but still Starfield and definitely Call of Duty. I'm still actually playing the story. I'm getting through Warfare 2 story right now. I beat Modern Warfare 3. I beat all the other ones. And I'm trying to, catch up with whatever ones I was missing. And I'm waiting for that Vanguard to hit Game Pass so I can play that story too.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
probably
still
play Banner
playing.
too.
Yeah, but there's mad games like you could I'm going in and out of random games on Game Pass. Also, it's like, bro, there's so much to do that it's like off the dome. Like it's hard to say all of them. I even still go into Halo Infinite and play the campaign too because I love that game. They really need to add more ring biomes to the single player
Hmm.
because that would be great if we got more story that way, man. Just the way it
Yeah.
connects to the Halo lore, like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I feel like Halo, yeah, they really need to do something with the story, maybe like a DLC with the story. I think that would
Yeah,
like revitalize the game a little bit, maybe show, like maybe like a DLC, like another, in the same planet, right? But do like a little area extra
yeah,
that you can do some more stuff in there, maybe have some fun and do like a new mission, something like that. That would be great. Maybe even add like little elements of survival. I don't know, maybe like cooking, building, some shit. If they do something like that, it could bring people back to the campaign too, right? So I
yeah,
think that'll be great to turn it into like the actual struggle of being stranded in a planet that you're not from, not having to survive, and all these enemies and waves of enemies trying to attack you and all that. Maybe a flood DLC would be
yeah.
great. Like now that
Oh
Halloween
yeah.
is coming, you know what I'm saying? That would be like
Put
super
that shit on a
cool.
snow map.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, maybe a snow map, desert, little biomes like the beach, something like that, right? That would be really cool. So, bro, I've been playing. You're not gonna believe me what I've been playing. I've been playing Saints Row, the 2021 one.
Oh
So
yeah.
our initially, yeah, yeah. Initially, I bought it when it first came out on the Xbox, right? I own it in the Xbox. But you know how Epic Games they give you free games, to claim and all that.
Yeah.
A couple of months ago, they gave away Rainbow Saints Row, and I claimed it because I claim every freaking week. Last week they gave Sniper. This week they giving the Rugrats, the cartoon type game. So
Yeah.
go check it out if you have an Epic account. Even if you don't have a PC, do it, bro. Because you claim these games, you got like I have 168 games on Epic just off of free games that I claim every week. So I have a full library of games for free in Epic. So that's why PC, that's one of the advantages of PC, right? Epic Game Store
That's
give you
right.
two free games every week. I claim it every week. Every week I got two free games. Xbox give you free games too, to play in during the weekend. Right. And then on Steam, you get free weekends too with certain games. In this case today, I think it's like V oh fuck, what was the name of this game? It's one game that's similar to Diablo. Well, anyways, I've been playing Saints Row on PC.
Valorant.
No, no, it's not Valorant. It's V Rising. V Rising. V Rising. That's the name.
Okay.
Okay, so I've been playing Saints Row. I thought the game was cheesy when it first came out because I was heavily influenced by the media. They really hated it. I think IGN gave it a 6, which is not bad. But a lot of people were talking about the game is woke, all of this stuff that we don't even want to get into it. But yeah, I've revisited it, and I've been enjoying it. It's like a different vibe. I was like, okay, like I'm more into a story now. Maybe I have, I feel like I'm more chill now, and I can chill with this game. So playing Saints Row, right now at the moment, because I'm really hyped for GTA. So I want to like scratch that itch, and I don't want to play
That's
GTA
right.
5 because I played that shit so many times that I'm tired of it. So I want to go back to the ridiculousness, right, of Saints Row, which I love the franchise. I played them all, I beat them all. So this one was the one that I was missing, beating. So I'm gonna beat this shit. I'm gonna play it all weekend long because I'm taking a little break from competitive shooting games because I have nothing to do in Apex anymore. I already grinded my battle pass, already done. Call of Duty beta is done. So I'm gonna take a break from Apex and then gonna play some chill games. So in my plans, I have Saints Row. I got Age of Mythology, which I tried and it was really good. And I've been wanting to play Space Marine, but I can't justify myself buying this game when my bad luck is out there screaming for help. You know what I'm saying? So okay, so I'm gonna finish Saints Row probably this weekend. I'll go hard at it. And yeah, bro. Oh, I forgot to mention, guys. Stay tuned because in Sunday we're gonna have a show. So Archangel, are you coming? I'm putting you on blast over here. Are you coming to Sunday show? Yo, Archangel. I don't think he can hear me. Archangel, are you there? I don't know what he
Yeah,
doing.
yeah, I can hear you now. You were like, yeah, I didn't catch that last one. Say that last one again.
Oh,
My
I'm
bad.
saying that I'm having a special show this Sunday. Are you coming through?
Yo, what time is that joint at?
I think it's gonna be around 4 p.m., 3 p.m.
Four?
I'll let you guys know
I see
by
if I
tomorrow.
can. I'll try and drop by. Who's gonna be at that joint?
Well, we are gonna have Island Gaming with Jay in the building with
Oh
us.
shit.
So it's gonna be litty. You don't wanna miss it. I'm gonna keep you posted here on Twitter. Go follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description. Go follow me on Twitch. Go follow Archangel YouTube channel. Archangel, send me the link here in a private message, and I posted that down there so people go over there to your channel. I'm gonna be here with Island Gaming with Jay on Sunday. We're gonna chop it up. We're gonna step on these ponies' necks. You know how we do. It's gonna be
Yo,
a lot of fun. I'm gonna get a lot of shit ready for it. It's gonna be a special show. We might even have a remix for the PS5 Pro. Who knows? So
I'm gonna try
you
and
don't
make
wanna
that.
miss that. So make sure you come by, bro. Everybody come through on Sunday. Sundays we're gonna continue to have shows on Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern time, and we're gonna have Sunday around 3 4 p.m. I had to make like get my schedule together, but I'll let you guys know.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna have the usual video or two during the week, and that's gonna be the schedule, so you guys know. But back to the games that we are playing. I'm gonna show you something right now so that you can go and enjoy your weekend with some free games and courtesy of Xbox, bro. Hold up. Let me show you, man. Let me show you. We got free games, free to play games on Xbox this week. And they are UFC 5. That's pretty good. Rainbow Six Siege. Classified France 44. I don't know about this one. I gotta check it out. It looks like a World War II type game. Vietnam, something like that. Looks pretty good. Overcooked,
Yeah,
at
yeah.
least the thing. And Overcooked is pretty cool. My girlfriend sometimes plays it. She likes it. But Classified France 44, dope, bro. So y'all already know, man. USC 5 and Rainbow Six. Those are the games that we got free to play on Xbox this weekend, man. So what are you doing? Go ahead, download USC 5 or whatever else that you want to play, bro. And it's awesome, man. This is gonna be a lit weekend because I'm not gonna be that busy playing freaking Call of Duty. So I'm gonna have time to play different games, get into some different, whatever. So yeah, my plans are Saints Row, um, uh, Age of Mythology, some Call of Duty, maybe some Halo in the side. I don't know. Maybe some Borderlands. I got some Borderlands in there, Borderlands 3. I got another playthrough, maybe some Starfield. But the thing with Starfield or Angel is that I'm waiting for the DLC. I already went ahead and claimed my
Oh
little
yeah,
card.
yeah.
Yeah. And the
Yeah.
DLC is coming next week, right? Is it next week? Is
Yo,
it like
it's
in
very, very
September?
soon.
Yeah.
It's
Let
right
me let,
there. And it's gonna be
what
exciting. It was a Shatter Space, right?
yeah, it's gonna be a horror type of DLC. But I don't know if you
Yo, they
did
do that.
the security faction quest. Did you do that one? Was it the
Yeah, I did
security?
all of them. I did all them
Well, the
joints.
one that you go in that you encounter the creatures. I don't really want to spoil it if people haven't done it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know, I
You
know.
did that
Yeah, I
one.
know which one.
So it's gonna be similar to
Hell
that one. I
yeah.
really love that one, and I'm not even into horror ones, but that was really dope. So, bro, I can't wait for so more zero G fighting and combat and all of that. Starfield is dope, bro. Y'all sleeping on Starfield, man. Still going. You can still go ahead and play Starfield all you want. There's so much to do now with these mods, man. Oh my god, you can do everything, literally everything, everything. So
Yo, there's a lot of psychological stories in Starfield to find, and I can only imagine that Shatter Space is gonna have a lot more than that. And they because they've been listening to fan feedback, so I think that they're gonna surprise everybody with the stories being told. Because we know how they do. Because if you played Far Harbor, you know that
yeah,
they could bring it when it comes to this type of psychological shit.
no man. I don't know. I enjoyed the hell out of Starfield. I've done every faction. I think I got one mission missing from the was it the pirate, the fleet, the Crimson Fleet? Yeah, I have
Oh, you're gonna
one.
love that one.
Yeah, I think I have the last mission, which is like the one that you go and blow up the batteries, the defenses,
Yeah.
and then you like the last mission of that faction is the one that I got left because bro I'm really bad you know what I mean, a spaceship combat. I'm really bad at that. And I was getting cooked, but now in Starfield they got a new quality of life improvement that they allow you to turn down the damage that you receive, right, as a pilot in your spaceship. So I think that's really good. People like me, I don't really care about racing games like that. I don't care about flying games like that. So my flying skills, driving skills are not up to, you know what I mean? I'm skilled when it comes to shooting my gun and all of that, jumping over stuff, like moving around, right? But when it comes to like flying and driving, like every time I play with my boy, right, we play Borderlands together. I'm like, you drive. Because you know what I'm saying? I can't drive for shit. In real life, bro, don't try me, bro. On that Mustang, I go crazy. But in the in actual like games, bro, I don't like doing it, bro. I don't like driving in games. But I mean, I play Forza with my boys, we hang out and shit. That's cool. But like I'm not really skilled. I'm usually lagging behind. I suck. Like, let's keep it real. I suck at driving. So I always, like when it comes to flying chips and stuff, I stay away from those games because I'm not really that good. I haven't really put the time, right? Because if you practice, obviously you get better. But with Starfield, my combat skills are not the best. But the beauty about Starfield is like you can now turn down the combat, right? The difficulty in the chips, and you can also upgrade your chip and upgrade yourself with like the skills so that you can beat these levels. So I feel like as I was underpowered for this mission, so I left it. I was like, I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna get all my technical abilities. You know what I mean? Ready. I'm gonna assemble my crew in a way that it fits this mission because all of that comes into stuff. You have to strategize. You cannot just go ahead and I'm gonna do the whatever. No, you're not. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of fun, bro. So I can't wait for Shadow Space. It's gonna be dope as hell. And bro, I already have it because I got the with the Game Pass, I got the upgrade, the $30 upgrade, right? $30 upgrade that allow
Yeah.
you to that give you the DLC, allow me to play a week early. Bro, I beat the game in a week, bro. I put it in a week like 100 hours, bro, in Starfield. And I had like 200 hours. So I
Yo,
played Starfield
easy.
throughout the year like crazy, man. Yeah. You were gonna say?
Like
You were gonna say something? Yeah.
19 days and yeah, I got
Holy
like
shit.
19 days in Starfield.
Nah, man.
That
I had
shit,
like six,
my
7
clock is
days, something
crazy.
like that. But you're going crazy with stuff. Bro, look, one of the games that I played the most is Halo Infinite. I had like 30 days of playtime in Halo Infinite.
Yo, fire.
Uh, in Apex Legends, I think it's gotta be my most played game because I play a lot for like 2 3 years, right? But then I drop it for like a year or two, and that's what I'm coming back and trying to get better again, understand the mechanics again. Because I mean, it's a sport. If you don't practice, you never get good. So I
That's
got
right.
like over 2,000 hours in Apex Legends alone.
Wow.
And in Mortal Kombat too.
Yo.
Mortal Kombat is another franchise that I play a lot. Between Mortal Kombat X, Mortal Kombat 11, and Mortal Kombat 1, I have about 3,000 hours on Mortal Kombat. Not to mention
Wow.
Mortal Kombat 9. I played the hell out of Mortal kombat 9. I played the hell like I must have like a whole freaking year of playtime in Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate. Yo, bro, that's all I played growing up in my Sega. Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate, Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat Killer Instinct, and then Super Nintendo. That I went crazy with those games. Fighting games, that's actually my background. Fighting games. And then when I got my Xbox 360s, when I started getting into shooters and Halo and all of this. But before it was fighting games, Tekken, Street Fighter,
Yeah.
Fatal Fury,
Tekken
all these,
2,
yeah,
Tekken 3.
and beat 'em ups too, like Golden Axe. What was it like? Streets of Rage, Double Dragon. Uh, bro. That's what I used to play. That's my background as a you know
Like
what
a
I mean,
final
as a
fight.
gamer, right?
Yeah.
So I don't really come from a platform background, even though I play Sonic and Super Mario. Those games were games that I played and I enjoyed casually, you know. But I
That's
always
right.
been into fighting games, competitive gaming, going to tournaments, shit like that, the arcade and all that. But now, bro, with shooters, it's just like I don't know. It's a lot of fun to have like because in fighting games, it's just me against you, right? But when it comes to shooters,
Yeah.
it's me and you against others, or even me against you. Or you could it's just like it could be cooperative and it could be competitive. So that's what I love. You can team up or you can you can like make new enemies. So it's dope, man.
Matchups are
It's
crazy.
dope. Yeah. So that's where we are right now, bro. We've been gaming and bro, hey, we've been having a great time playing video games, and I think everybody should go ahead and do the same thing, bro. 30 people here, dog. So come on, man. Come on, guys.
Hey bros, what's going on? This is Cotton. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because subscribing makes you feel good.
Subscribe to my channel. And come on. Oh, Archangel. I was waiting for your link. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and post Archangel's link. Hey, right there. Go follow my boy Archangel. Subscribe to his channel. If you really like Xbox related content, he play a bunch of freaking games that I can even mention. Retro games. He's into that shit too. So go ahead and follow my boy Archangel. Anywhere else that they can find you, Archangel, or YouTube just now? For now.
No, YouTube, Twitch, same address. Arcane the Arcane. Where to find me?
Hey, look who entered the room. Shout out to Ray
Ray
Ray.
Ray.
Ray, when the hell are you coming to my show, bro? Come on, bro.
Yo, he's gotta come
He at
Friday.
work.
He's
He at
gotta come
work.
on a
He at work.
Friday.
Yeah, yeah, but he at work. I understand. I got you, man. Yeah, but on Sunday, oh, I don't know if you wanna come for Sunday. I have a show and I'm gonna have Island Gaming with Jay. I don't know if you're interested in coming through. That'll be great if we get more people and we go crazy on Sunday. But shout out to Ray Ray. Go subscribe to his channel. He's always talking that shit and he is always right. So don't fuck with Ray Ray. I'll fuck you up. So, anyways, man, super happy to be doing this. We've been having a blast having this show, man. Feeling super good. Can't wait for the new freaking week of gaming. Starfield DLCs around the corner. My bad that I didn't even put this as a topic, right? I wasn't even thinking about it. But yeah, these are the games that we're playing this week. Let's go. Hey, I hope y'all Sony PlayStation fanboys are looking forward for the Lego Horizon. I know you're gonna blister your thumbs playing Lego Horizon. That's gonna be dope. But anyways, you guys, what an amazing show. Thank you all for coming. TTS is in like 10 minutes, so we're about to get out of here. Archangel, say your piece.
Yo, I got a prophecy for the future, right? We
Yeah,
got
go ahead.
the next Xbox. We got PC going cloud, right? You're gonna be able to pretty much access PC where Xbox is gonna build itself on top of that. And from now on, Xbox MAUs are gonna bleed into the PC industry. And it's gonna be billions versus what 20 million PlayStation hopefuls that think that they're gonna catch up to the PC. I mean, let's be real here. It's Microsoft, it's the tech industry, it's versus the world. We talk games in this house, and the house always wins.
Yes. Yeah, we talking games, man. Like, we talking games. We talk about Saints Row. We talk about like Armor Core. All of this. We've been playing this shit, man. It is no joke. We've been playing these games, and we'll continue to play these games, right? So stay tuned. I might go online tomorrow, give you some Saints Row gameplay, some live stuff, maybe on Twitch. Who knows? I'm rearranging my setup now, almost done, but I had a little setback. The chair that I bought for the setup one of the screws came out, and when I tried to put it back in, it wouldn't go in because it looked like it was like, I don't know, it was messed up. So I had to get a refund, and they're gonna give me another chair. Waiting for that. So I'm not really comfortable sitting in this little ass chair here. You know that goddamn the chair that I had, it give you massages and shit. Like you connect it to the
Damn.
electricity, and it give you a massage. You can lean back and all that. Now in this little ass chair, I feel uncomfortable. So I don't know about that. Can't wait to get my chair back because that sucks. And I need to get me a new display port cable for my third monitor because I don't have it hooked up to my computer, and that's lame because what in the hell do I have 3 monitors and I'm only using 2? So I need to get me a new cable. So I'll probably run to Best Buy or something. I'll get me a longer cable, display port cable, so that I can, like, have a better setup, do this thing more comfortable, fix my angles with the camera and all that. Because right now, this like I'm going through some bullshit. Y'all find out soon enough. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Steering wheel for
So
Forza.
what's the name of the chair? Okay, I got you. Okay, let me go to Amazon real quick.
Yo, you gotta get a steering wheel for Forza. If you're gonna have 3 screens, 3 screens and Forza on PC with the steering wheel, fire. That is a fire experience. You would love the fuck out of Forza with that shit.
Oh yeah, that hit different. That hit different. But yeah, I'm gonna show you here. It's this chair, Ray. Okay, so is a no whatever, but it gives see on here, it gives you massages in there, so it's pretty comfortable when you're coming from work. You just want to chill. It has a recliner. So look, I'm gonna play the video. I'm not getting copyrighted. I'm not getting copyrighted, but yeah. So it was so comfortable,
Fire.
bro. I'm not kidding. Look at this shit. And look, he has a recliner for only $100. This is a steal. Look at this. Oh shit, I missed that shit. Lumbar support. Look at all this, bro. This shit is dope as hell. Dope as hell.
That.
And it got different colors, but I got black and red. But whatever. Yeah, man. Fire. You should go ahead and give it a shot. It's on Amazon. I could post the link. Let me see. Maybe I could post the link.
Yo, Ray is about to order that.
There it is. That's the link. Well, I don't know. It didn't fit. The whole thing didn't fit. I don't know why. It looks like I'm spamming my own chat. Now I'm gonna get banned.
Watch those stories posted it too.
The dimensions are in there, Ray. The dimensions are in there. If you want to, I'll send you a DM on Twitter. I'll send you a DM on Twitter and with the link. Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna actually do that right now. Let me see where you are. There you go. I'll send you a link, Ray. Go check it out. Everybody, bro, dope chair for only $100. You get all of that. You get massage. You get a full recliner. Spins. It does whatever the hell you want. It's super comfortable. I really liked it. The thing is that, I sat down one day and one of the screws came out. So I cannot vouch for the quality, bro. So don't blame me. The chair is dope, and I'm getting a refund, right? They actually a replacement. They actually sending it back. But I don't know. But it was comfortable as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I missed it. Yeah, I just got so pissed, bro. That day for me was hell. That day, everything. I started the day with that. I had to spend like a whole hour trying to put the screw in. The screw, it wouldn't go in because it was all messed up. When you put the screw, it was all messed up. So, I mean, it was just terrible experience. But the chair itself, I loved it. So hopefully you get a good batch, man. Ray saying $10 coupon on it too. That's great, bro. That's super cool, yeah. Anthony Outros, Demo, Dímelo Papi was good play. Hey, shout out to everybody who show up, man, to chat. What's up with that PS5 Pro? The PS5 Pro is dog shit, man. Nobody wants that, man. Nobody wants the PS5 Pro. You wanna you not even this guy wants the PS5 Pro.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
he made a bunch of videos talking down on the PlayStation 5 Pro, but then he was back at it again yesterday, right? And he gave us this video. I'm gonna show you. I actually posted it. And this
Xbox is the Baba Yaga.
I gotta show you now. And then he hit us with this. Hey, it is over. So I posted on Twitter, Xbox has died again, guys. Must be a zombie at this point. How many times are we gonna kill Xbox? Look, it's over. It's dead again. Again. It's crazy. That shit got a bunch of freaking comments and shit. That will drive me crazy with this. I'm about to turn off notifications for that. But yeah, man, good show. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you, Archangel, for coming through, man.
Oh, yeah.
Can we expect you every Friday, or this is gonna be like
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
and
for sure. And also let me know when the hell are you having a live show if you ever decide to do it, so that I can come through and hang out, bro. You know, we'll make it.
You'll be the first.
Huh?
You'll be the first to know.
Bro, I'll be honored. I'll be honored to come through and chop it up with you, man. So yeah, thank you everybody for coming. We're gonna call it a day. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. You know, we do this every Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. We do it every Sunday at around 3-4 p.m. Eastern time as well. So if you're into this stuff, into the whole conversation with the gaming industry, the arguments between Xbox and Sony PlayStation, we'll let you know out here how everything is going. And, you know, we make rational, right? We promise you rational takes, right? We think with our brains, not with our hearts. And yeah, so there you have it, man. Really happy to be doing this for you guys. Super amazing show. So shout out to everybody that came to chat. Anthony Cruz, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. You should have been here a little earlier. My homie Dave Reese was blessing everybody. So, but thank you, bro. Thank you. Lycos45, have a good one, Demo and chat. Thank you all for coming through, man. Thank you all. Appreciate you. We'll see you on Sunday with Island Gaming with Jay, and hopefully Archangel will pop up too, right? And we'll see what other surprises we can have for you. So as always, as usual, have a great weekend. Play more, cry less. It's your boy Demo Flow checking out. Dale, ¿dónde están los ponis?
Yeah, I said fuck Xbox. Fuck all these Xbox. Fuck every Xbox dead channel. Won't give a damn. It's PlayStation for life. You don't get it? Let's get it. Let's do this. Let's do this, my ponies. Let's go to war. What? Say what? Yeah. I say, I double tip on The Last of Us. Woo. Yeah, I double tip on the director's cut. Woo. Double tip on every damn release. Damn right. Yeah, Jim Ryan is my motherfucking boss. The boss. Yo, and we don't care about no layoffs. Yeah, all the shine are gonna keep it on the low. Shh. We be sucking on every damn toe. Yum. Because Sony PlayStation gets the love. Yeah, so all hell Sony, we be your ponies. You can take my wife, you can take my money. I'm obsessed with the God of War. Yeah, all my ponies ready to go to war. Whoa. The PlayStation high all over my head. Pentimeter PS5, 120 FPS. Blue team is the set, throw it up. I never had sex, I only care about sales. I said what I said. Woo!
Only PlayStation gets my love. Only Sony gets my love. Thug love, pony love. Only PlayStation gets my love. Only Sony gets my love. Thug love, pony love. Only PlayStation gets my love. Only Sony gets my love. Thug love, pony love.
Yeah. I see you Xbox. I see you playing on Game Pass for free. Nah, man, we don't do that over here. We pay $70 a game. Yeah, you Xbox be broke. You so stupid, so goofy. Fuck you, Demo Flow. Fuck you. Like and subscribe. Yeah, if you wanna see me more on Demo Flow Gaming channel. Fuck this dude, I'ma pop in the shot every time. Yeah, but I'm here to show my pony love. And you with it, and you with it. Say what, say what, say what, say what.
DOA,
Yeah.
DOA, DOA, DOA. Ponies claiming Congo, but it's DOA, DOA, DOA. Dice DOA. Ponies claiming Congo, but it's DOA, 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 DOA. Ponies claiming Congo, but it's DOA. Yeah, I'm always online, chilling with the homies, playing Call of Duty without spending money. All these Sony ponies, all they do is hate. And all these fake insiders, all they do is bait. For some PS5, send me stitching, no beat. Block me when I told them, you're a fucking pony. Conquer 69, they fumble it back. You switch to PS5, just to play Game Pass. Yo, Demo Flow Gaming, papi. Let's get it. Ya tú sabes, el chamaquito de cash. Yo, young chico in the building. Y'all already know how I rock. Let's get it. DOA,
Yeah.
DOA, DOA, DOA. Demo Flow Gaming. Ponies claiming Congo, but it's DOA, 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 DOA. But it's DOA, DOA, DOA. That's it. DOA, Ponies claiming Congo, but it's DOA. Yo, toda cucaracha se merece un chancletazo. La historia de Conco te la escribió un borracho. Se burlaron de Refa porque no salió mejor. Pero ahora PlayStation te vende algo peor. Los Ponies están bien locos, se están metiendo bobo. De tanta mierda que habla yo me estoy quedando sordo. El Gamato les llega por el VI y todos con equipa con la cara dura así. Yo.
Blow, 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 blow.
Let's get it, boy. Dale. DOA. DOA. Y así es que lloran los Ponies. Así lloran los Ponies cuando tienen que soltar 70 pesos. 70 pesos por cada juego. Mientras nosotros jugamos en el Game Pass. DOA. DOA. Hey, Ponies claiming Conco, but it's DOA. Vaya con Dios, my ponies. Yo, hey, if you want to go get an Xbox, go get an Xbox. You want to go get a PlayStation 5, get a PlayStation 5. If you want to play in your phone, who gives a damn? I'm out here saving money, doing whatever I want, playing as many games as I want, you know, rocking with the Xbox community. And when I say community, I mean all of you, yeah. If you're a pony butt, you're part of the Xbox community. You play on Xbox, you're part of the Xbox community. You play on PlayStation, you're part of the Xbox community. Yeah, because y'all waiting for Xbox games. Woo! We're all gamers, man. Chill out. Demo Flow Gaming.